Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. We're pumping out NFL Sunday videos right now. Keep you posted on the college results. There's still games going on right now. We got off to a rough start, but we're having a nice night slate, so we're coming back right now. I'll let you know. But we're putting that to the side because I got the game of the week here. I got the game we've all been waiting for since we saw this matchup in the playoffs last year. Chiefs, Bills, let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Buffalo on the road in Arrowhead. Now, the look-ahead line for this game was Kansas City +1. After the games on Sunday, they reopened the line at Kansas City +2.5. Early action pretty split down the middle, 56% of the money on KC as of Tuesday morning. Not much has changed here. Here we are on Saturday night. We're still looking at Chiefs +2.5. Action is starting to lean Buffalo though. I think I saw like 62% of the money is now on the Bills. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the model, the line for this game should be Kansas City -1.38. So that's a 3.5, 4-point lean on the KC Chiefs. So let's break this matchup down, and we already know what we're gonna see. The two most high-powered offenses in the NFL. Maybe the Baltimore Ravens might have something to say about that, but honestly, it's probably these two. We're gonna see them duke it out. We'll start with Josh Allen and the Bills offense against this Chiefs defense. And I'll come right out and say when I was wrong. I had said a number of times that I expected the Chiefs defense to fall off this year, and I still kind of do, but let's give credit when credit's due. The Chiefs defense has shown up so far. Now, last week was special circumstances, a primetime game against a division rival with some history there. The Chiefs defense was not great in that game, but even with that game in there, the numbers still look awesome for the Chiefs D. The Kansas City Chiefs defensive line is 10th in adjusted sack rate. The Chiefs have a top 10 pass rush. That is just, I did not expect that. I know Chris Jones is nice, but I did not expect that at all. And this is a big week for that Chiefs pass rush. It needs to be there this week. It absolutely has to be there. This is a Bills team that's done a really good job of protecting Josh Allen so far this year. Their Bills offensive line, 9th in adjusted sack rate. And with those weapons on Buffalo, if you give a guy like Josh Allen time, the Chiefs secondary is not great. He will pick them apart. So the pass rush for the Chiefs has to be there. Good news for the Chiefs defense, and this applies to anyone when you're playing the Bills, do not have to worry much about a run game. I'm not saying the Bills offense is tough to stop, but it's always easier to game plan against an offense that is more one-dimensional. Another thing I don't really love about the Bills offense, and Bills fans, just hear me out. So yeah, you lit up the Steelers for 41 at home, dope, or maybe 39 or something. You also lit up the Titans for like 39-40 at home. Look at your last two road games against Baltimore and Miami. What is it, 19 points and 23 points? That's not gonna cut it. If Buffalo's expecting to beat the Kansas City Chiefs by putting up 23 points, I mean, they're going to fly home very disappointed. Now let's move over to the Chiefs offense, and I wanted to, look how similar these teams are, ready? So pass offense DVOA, 3rd and 4th, they're right next to each other. Third down efficiency, 1st and 2nd, these two teams. Now, the Chiefs do have the advantage when it comes to running the football. 19th, the Bills are all the way back at 30th. I had already mentioned that. Kansas City is also much better at scoring in the red zone. The Chiefs are 3rd in red zone scoring percentage. Bills are all the way back at 20th. These are huge factors. These are good things to know. Notice I didn't mention the Bills defense being better than the Chiefs defense. I didn't mention that, even though it is. It definitely is. But did you watch this game in the playoffs last year? What defense? These two teams scored 37 points in the last 5 minutes of a football game. And I know like everyone on Twitter was like, that was the best game I ever watched. Yo, they were throwing two wide open targets. That was like the worst 5 minutes of defensive football I've ever seen. So even though Buffalo's defense is better than the Chiefs, it is. The Bills' defense is better than the Chiefs, but it was better than the Chiefs last year too. What the hell happened? I mean, I am not expecting to see much defense in this game. One last thing, Patrick Mahomes has never lost a game against the spread as an underdog. He's either 6-0-1 or 7-0-1. When you see Patrick Mahomes as an underdog, you bet the Chiefs. He's never lost. So you heard it. I'm on the Chiefs here. I'm riding with Mahomes. I do not bet the Chiefs often. I'm a fade the Chiefs guy because they're usually below 500 against the spread. But I'm backing them here in this spot. Give me Kansas City +2.5. Let's go Mahomes. If anything changes with this bet, I'll let you know on Twitter. So give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you want the final Sunday tickets that I do, bet of the day, top 7 bets, underdogs of the day, that kind of stuff, head over to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app. NFL Week 6 Sunday. We've had back-to-back losing Sundays. Let's snap it. Let's have a good one. I'll talk to you on Twitter.